Howdy cowdies. Hope you're going good. It's a weekly walkabout time at the Collector. Oh, it's not weekly walkabout anymore, is it? It's the fortnightly frolic. There you go. We've got heaps of good stuff. We've been flat knacker. Heaps of good stuff. Gold watch. I think 22 karat gold chain with a nice sort of reconstituted amber pendant. Another nice little gold ring with the diamond. White gold, 18 karat, diamonds and rubies. And that 18 karat gold ring's a ripper with that nice big, I think it's like a 3 karat ruby in it, cabochon cut. Two really nice men's Boucher watches. Got a sterling silver VFL North Melbourne, I think, first premiership medallion there from 1975 over the back. Fantastic little brass pistol-shaped cigarette lighter, which is inscribed on the handle Bert. More nice, that's a nice, that sort of Tissot, lot 314, the gold-plated one, and another nice Seiko 1970s men's watch. Heavy little pair of bronze, cast bronze, little sort of temple lions. This thing's pretty cool. It's a McRobinson's chocolate box with the fantastic little game, little pinball game on the top there, and it's all branded. You can see McRobinson across the top left-hand corner. On the clear perspex, it's branded underneath on the red section as well. Just missing the little pull that you use. As you can see on the right-hand side there, there's no little pull to shoot the balls. Here's a cool thing, quite a rare little bit. Essendon Footy Club membership cards and a fantastic little enamelled badge in there as well. Another men's Seiko. You've got a Seiko and a Citizen Digitals. The big dragon over the back is cast bronze. The one in the front just looks to be brass. More men's Roma watches, Georgian shoe buckles. There's a cool little group lot here with the Big M Marathon. I finished the Melbourne Big M Marathon in 1981. Considering I started in 1975, I reckon that's not a bad effort. Little mobile handy oil tins a ripper. Fantastic little aeroplane propeller letter opener. Some little gold scales, really nice little mathematician's tools and some little rulers and stuff in that little box as well. Some good stuff in the jewellery cabinet. What else have we got? Nice little pedestal. We got this fantastic toolbox with all the tools in it. And it goes with this nice old plume crate with a nice old apron. But there's some good gear in here, old saw blades, and you can see punches and funny little sort of chisels and things like that. Saws with their brands on them. This is cool, the old louver cover, which is out of an old tram, we think. Nice little Airzone Art Deco Bakelite radio. Really nice little wash stand with the marble top and the blue tiled back. Cool 1970s mirror there with the nude. What else have we got? Some nice sort of modernist works, big etching and aquatint by Pat Rowley. Nice big pastel by Maggie May. It's very white, but there's a couple of little triangles on the right-hand side there. Cool thing. Good lot of records. Mixed group lot with some rude food pottery. Cool clock. Nice little enamelled perk. Other little milk bottles and little Amoko cup. We got some great shirts and stuff in the auction. Cool old Elvis, the King of Rock. The Lethal Magpies from the 1990s when Lee Matthews was the coach. These are just cool sort of Australian Stop the Drop 1984 Disarm, a concert for nuclear disarmament. And it's got on the back split ends, Jojo Zepko and Los Trios Ring Barcus. We've put that with a Tex Perkins shirt. And what else? Midnight Oil sort of singlet. 10 to 1. More cool shirts, Monkey Magic, Rage Against the Machine, and the Dickie Knee Fan Club. Oh, let's come off the hanger. And back up there, you little blue-capped bastard. Red Hot Chili Pepper sort of tour shirts. Sex Pistols in there as well. This is all sort of pop stuff, U2, Madonna, more U2, TLC, all sort of poppy sort of stuff. This is all hunters and collectors sort of gig shirts, album shirts. Big lot of Cold Chisel, Jimmy Barnes shirts. And then we just got a big mixed lot of sort of cool old polo shirt in amongst. Some ladies gear with the sequins and beading. And some naval, pretty cool naval blazer with a nice little patch there. All right, with a little book as well on the HMAS Australia. All right, some signs and some wooden sort of shell crate ends. Big group lot. Nice little record player, nice little dome clock. Some other gear to go with it. Big lot of tools. Cool old toolbox with the Magpies Ampol decals on the lid. What else have we got? Another nice little portable record player. There's a nice little sort of outdoor, sort of little shop front sort of hanging flange there or something to put your sign on. Plus a nice pair of the old cast iron Victorian lattice. Some telephone bell boxes and stuff like that. Little Bakelite Art Deco one. Gramophone motors. A Baker drill press. Really nice Singer sewing machine base there with the treadle with the nice pair of the Wertheim Frankfurt trademark there with that little gnomey bloke with his hammer. But it's nice to have the pair of them so you can make a table out of them as well as the Singer. Ammo crates. Big lot of guitars. Acoustics, classicals. A couple of guitar amps as well over the back. This little Huxley. It's a pretty cool little electric guitar. Big lot of Pulp Fiction posters. Block mounted and framed ones, plus a cool t-shirt as well. Good old Uma Thurman. Phantom comics, good box of mixed items, some Royal Dalton ceramics, doctor's bags and books. Big lot of cricket books. Cool little lot of sew-on badges and patches. Little AFC one. I don't think it's original. I think it's a reissue, just judging by the back of it. But he's cool. Australian Flying Corps, World War One. Other stuff in there as well. Hamilton Road Rally Race Club. This is a good little lot of sort of blokey gear, military stuff. Old Anzac Day souvenir pennant for the RAAF. Part of a Sam Brown belt. Old cigarette sort of cases. Whistles, pocket knives. There you go. The prick spurs are back. Couldn't find a prick for them last week. Hey! Oh, these are cool sort of convict style handcuffs, but it's nice to have the actual key with them. Some Australian pre-decimal coins and some other stuff as well. Jewellery. More jewellery. This nice little jade bangle is kind of nice with the silver mounts. Sort of tobacco, smoking, matches sort of stuff. Some more really nice little vestas. This little one's a ripper. It's waterproof. Coins and medallions. Group lot of sort of comic, sort of TV show gear. Phantom, singlet, Tintin shirt. And you got Thunderbirds and sort of Disney and Warner Brothers stuff. What else we got? These are pretty cool. I think it's Michael Vincent Rosa. Big sort of mixed medias on leather. Ned Kelly and the Clydesdale team. So I think they're sort of done a bit poker work style, and then other bits are painted and stuff like that. So mixed media, they're just really cool. They're both signed. What else have we got? Some really nice old outdoor bench ends. So there's 3 pairs. Fantastic old book press. Weighs a ton though, but it's a ripper of a bit. Kind of like this. Little red painted cabinet. Little white painted table to go with it. Big lot of tools, ladders, wheelbarrows, pitchforks. There's sort of, I think that's like a hardness testing machine or something like that. Great little lot with the Cyclops scooter. A couple of old tricycles. Nice big lot of Australian pottery, stoneware. It's a shame that Bendigo teapot's a bit chewy. What else have we got? Power tools. This is a nice box lot with some cool old sort of bread wrappers, waxed bread wrappers, bells, horns, really nice old thermometer. Nice big galvanised metal sort of lidded bin there with a couple of babies' baths. Ozito table saw. Massage table with some extra bits. Really nice old travelling trunk. It's got all the sort of original gingham lining. Nice little lift out tray. And there's a couple of walking sticks in there as well. There we go. We've got some glass. It's a shame that the Italian fish is damaged, but the glass goes with these cool old signs. Snapper Point Road. Lauren Close. Well, if she is, you better run. Cool little kids Ashton drum kit, toys, more toys and books and comics. 2 boxes sort of mixed items, some nice blushware in amongst. Other gear, another nice big box of sort of blokey stuff, oil cans, cash boxes, hurricane lamps, CDs. A lot of these are in pretty good condition. I've sort of had a ferret through about 10 of them, and they all look pretty good. But there's some good stuff in amongst here. There's heaps of good stuff actually. Some obscure stuff, Foo Fighters, Incubus, Van Morrison, Ben Harper, Urge Overkill, Arctic Monkeys, The Chieftains, Seasick Steve, Old Crow Medicine Show. There's some good stuff. What else have we got? All the sort of glamour girls, Tracy Lords. She was a porn star that ended up bloody being an actress on Melrose Place or something. And we got Madonna. Bit of Tomb Raider action. How to paint, how to draw books, plus some other nice classical books. Another big lot of tools. More tools and sort of blokey gear. Footy books. Some cool stuff in here, old Milk Bar and newsagent sort of advertising. Some nice sort of headline posters. Stuff like that in amongst. There you go, the Malizeski. I reckon it's exactly the same as the one that they use on the tradie ginger beer ad, I reckon, with that bloody spud from Essendon who's on the ad with the mullet. PlayStation 3, stereo gear with a pretty cool record, Hawaiian Honeymoon. Nice collection of old photographs and frames and stuff. Toys and gear, some nice stuff in amongst there. Nice big lot of sort of cast metal, heavy camping stuff. What else have we got? Retro chair. Fantastic little kid's bike. It's got a spare wheel, which probably doesn't fit, but it's there anyway. But it's got those nice hard wheels, hard rubber wheels. Really like the little handbrake mechanism. Mid-century style chairs. Nice, I think, Danish speaker set. Really nice tabletop display cabinet. Nice little electric guitar, little Strat copy, but he's in good nick. Some sort of movie star posters and prints, Humphrey Bogart, Marilyn Monroe. The Harley Davidson shop sign, so there's the sort of mounting bracket. Simpsons posters, t-shirts, cool stuff. Right, what else? We've got the big signed Collingwood, I think it's the team of the century. It's signed by the artist, I think Jamie Cooper, and numbered 209 out of 1,000. It slipped down in the frame, as you can see, but it's a good thing. It's some more good pictures this week by Teisutis Zakaris. This is an absolute ripper. All right, signed and dated 54. We've got more by him as well. Study for sculpture. A couple of nude studies. This is Adam and Eve with all the leaves around them. Little family group. And I really like this one, the Trojan Horse. I reckon he's fantastic. Once again, signed, I think, dated 58, it looks like. Good things. Got some other nice pictures as well. Little pair of William Slack watercolours. He also paints under the name of A. Roseberry. All right, this is a nice Herbert Clark Simpson watercolour down at Coolangatta. Ripper of a bit. Signed and dated 1930. I think it's titled, there you go, Kiara Hill or something like that in Coolangatta, Kiara Hill. Ernie Vogel watercolour of the boats is a ripper. Usually see gum trees and stuff. It's a bit unusual. It's really nice. Frank Carter. I think it's the Burke and Wills Monument in Melbourne. And this is a ripper. W.E. Croxford. Lovely English watercolour. 1909, I think it is. Or 04, W.E. Croxford. It's just a ripper of a thing. Beautiful detail. All the figures in the boats and stuff. I know there's reflection, but you know. Just a ripper of a thing. There's other good stuff as well. I like this little German etching, or little woodblock actually. Ed Jeska, which is actually a pseudonym. It's a nice thing, all in its original frame. And this is nice, the Lindsay Walmsley watercolour. Lovely big sort of Australian outback scene, and the nicely presented in the big gilt frame. All right, what else have we got? Really nice mantle clock. Last Tango in Paris day bill. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest day bill. Cosina camera with all the bits to go with it. Oil lamps. Got some great milk bottles. So I think these are all from Malvern, from various dairies. Signed Bruce Willis movie still out of Pulp Fiction. Cream Bakelite phone. Another nice mantle clock. More nice oil lamps. Hurricane lamps. 2 more milk bottles. Queensland Farmers Co-op. New South Wales Fresh Fruit and Ice Company. 2 nice oil tins, Caltex. Big Commonwealth Fertiliser and Chemical Limited lidded jar. Nice collection of Royal Winton, all in good condition. Star Wars gear. Another nice Minolta camera. The Ideal Batman card game in its original box is a good thing. It looks to be complete. Fina Lube, the Fina oil tin. 2 nice Energol oil tins. Shell oil tin. Another nice collection of milk bottles and cream bottles. Willsmere. Aviation ephemera. There's an interesting sort of map, a proposed map from the Tullamarine Airport. Rolleicord twin reflex camera. More nice milk bottles. These are all from various Northcote dairies. Tompkins, Brown, and Brown again. Good little lot of tools with a nice little 4-volume book set. Saw setting tool, which is really quite sort of decorative with all the scales and stuff on it. I think this is a nice little tap and die set in amongst there as well, and the plane. These are all little cream bottles from Carnegie. There you go. Nice Sony Walkman, its original box. Auto reverse mega bass. Mantle clock's a ripper. More nice oil bottles with their plastic pourers. So you got the golden fleece, so you can see there's a little bit of bubbling and stuff up on the emblem. The Shell one as well, you can see it's a bit bubbled. And the Texaco's a ripper, it's got the embossed bottle. All right, with all the text on the bottle. As you can see, the cap itself is a little bit worn. It's got the nice little dust cover to go with it. Got a little bit of tissue under there so we don't wear it any further. All right, big carved with an eagle. Modern reproduction made out of resin of a Chaparis figure. It's a cool little group with the X-Files poster, the X-Files shirt, and this sort of 1980s Star Trek shirt. You can beam us up, Scotty. Nice crinoline lady lamp. Little group lot of tins, and this nice little chimney which has come off an old Willesco live steam engine or something like that. Clariscliffe damaged, Royal Worcester damaged. They're being sold together. It's a shame that they're damaged. Nice collection of glass, some nice Victorian china with a couple of bits of Carlton ware. Nice collection of milk and cream bottles like these little ones. They're tiny. They're about sort of 5 centimetres, something like that. No markings. Oh, they've got some little markings underneath. Really cool Webco Japanese retro tea set. Really nice little Lot Shorter and Son, Crown Devon, Ladro and Snow White. Brassware, mantle clock and some cameras. More milk bottles. These are all MBR, so the milk bottle recovery. Some really good Carpenter's planes, the Union number 7 and the Stanley number 25 there, and it's got extra, there you go, little cutters for the Stanley number 45 plane. Oh, that's what we've got. There you go, number 45 there. Got to be a bit careful. There's a little sharp blade on the inside of the handle here. Almost bloody slice. Almost lopped me finger off. This is cool lot. A lot of spent sort of munitions ordnance, which was collected from Pozières in France in the sort of mid-1980s. Now, you're not supposed to do it anymore. But in the 1980s, everything was up for grabs. There you go. This one's marked January 1911, Dusseldorf. This is a, I think, delayed time percussion fuse or something like that. Good little group lot. Lovely pair of vases, the sort of frosted glass vases, sort of cross deco Art Nouveau. What else have we got? Cool lot of retro orange and yellow stuff. The Esky, nice little bin, some Tupperware. There's a set of Tupperware canisters in there. Kind of cool little wall plate or something. Reproduction heavy cast iron. This little medieval cross is nice. The Route 66 bell. With a lot of oil tins and bottles and the nice scales, watches, hurricane lamps, boxed. Looks to be complete unmade Bandai Gundam model kit. And Gundam, I don't know how it's pronounced. Another cool little group lot with the Morse code tapper, the nice big heavy mortar and pestle, bicycle lamp and the rest. Volksy hubcaps, really nice little camperwood trunk with some brassware in the tabletop. Fantastic little heavy, little sort of comical woofer dog door knocker. I think he's bronze, he's very heavy, but I don't think he's very old. But anyway, this is pretty cool. Caulfield, I think it's Carnegie Amateur Cycling Club, 36-mile handicap race. Some advertising pens and stuff, White Crow tomato sauce. Aspro, some nice little rulers and some of these lovely little sort of fine-tipped little fountain pens for calligraphy. Nice big alarm bell, tins, cute little bear. Some nice letter slot door knockers. Cool milk bottle from Gilmore's Dairy out in Coburg. Oil lamps and burners, brassware. Novelty duck telephone, I think he's had his head off but stuck back on, but he's just cool. Cool old Pike fiberglass skateboard. It's got the big fat wheels on the back, skinnier ones on the front. The front and the back are a little bit worn, but it's pretty good. And you can see that the little line going through Pike's got a little fin on it. So Pike were making surfboards, I think, like a lot of people were, and sort of made skateboards when they became popular. It's a nice original thing. Another good little camera. Clarinet. Nice, I think it's Langley ware, English art pottery trough with the 3 little hooters. Really nice little sort of desk tidy, little desk stand. Richmond Footy Club sort of stamps and ephemera. A couple of dolls. What else have we got? Pair of terracotta Japanese. Nice collection of glass and crystal. Nice big lot of Noritake. Nice big lot of swap cards. Jewellery, carnival glass. More good quality English, Dalton, Wedgwood. These are nice, these little chintz bits. You can see that this one's damaged, but the Lord Nelson, there's a couple of cabinet plates and some other bits. Nice little crinoline lady. Noritake, jewellery. Let's go to the last 2 cabinets. There's some cool gear. Big plasterware Cavalier we've put with the fantastic big plasterware fish. Little simplex extinguishers are ripper. It's got the mounting bracket. 3 nice old walking sticks. And the little swagger stick here with the fox dispatcher on the end. Some nice old photographs, cart to visits and the rest. Collection of Winton, unusual Clarice Cliff cabinet plate. A couple of nice bits of Carnival. Really nice lot of Dalton series ware with all the different ships on it. Costa Boda Atoll bowl. Some more nice Carnival glass. Lamb chop. The biscuit jar. Pretty sure that's who it's supposed to be. Some more milk bottle with the cool old foil caps and the cardboard caps. Some of the foil ones are actually from the Melbourne 1956 Olympics. There you go, little Olympic rings and stuff like that on them. Amber glass, Susie Cooper and Royal Worcester coffee cups. Nice art glass vase. A couple of nice bits of Rosenthal German. Monkey of Melbourne, unmarked, with a little wall pocket. Nice Chinese hand-decorated vase. A couple of nice little bits of Carlton ware. Some more nice Carnival. Stuart crystals, a really nice lot. Lovely pair of the Victorian milk glass. Carlton ware. The nice big sort of shallow bowl or charger decorated in the style of Miro. Lovely big heavy art glass bowl. A lovely little pair of classical urns here. I think one of them's got a bit of damage on the back of the lid. There you go. They're just really quite nice. A little art glass owl with a little art glass Recaro. Maybe I guess it's for a 21st or something. Little egg paperweight. And down the bottom we've got some cool stuff here. There you go. Convex stair mirror from a 1940s double-decker Leyland bus. This is pretty cool. It's an old sort of coin-operated lock mechanism for a toilet. Put your coin in the top there, a little vacant. It's just a great thing. Fantastic thing, all branded and everything. Victor Cobb etching. Really nice set of old scales. With a lot of English china figures. Moorcroft, Oz Pottery. Another nice big bit of Moorcroft. There is a little chip on the back somewhere that has been glued back on. All right, 3 lovely bits of carnival glass. Another nice Moorcroft sort of little charger. I like this. I think it's John Dimmock or something like that. Kind of like the Victorian aesthetic sort of movement vase. Here's a little ripper as well. Little W&R Carltonware Lustre vase. 2 casserole tins. Really nice little desk stand. Little Oriental bronze vase. What else have we got? Some nice tins. Fantastic mechanical skeleton money bank. Now he's got all the old sort of screws in it. It looks to have been repainted. You can see on the inside of his jaw and stuff there's some drips of paint. He all works. He's really heavy. It's hard to say if he is original or not. Shelley Royal Albert. Really nice collection of train driver certificates and stuff like that. Ampol oil bottle pourers, both in great condition. As you can see, there's a few little marks, but the 2 dust caps. The carbide camera, Atlantic motor oil tin. And we've got some good stuff up the top. We've got these fantastic milk bottles with the sort of enamelled or transfer printed advertising on them. So you've got the Sun, you've got Marmite, which it says to try in hot milk. I don't know about that. Valvoline tin's a ripper. Still got its contents. Red X tin. Really like the Lockheed hydraulic brake fluid tin. Just great sort of design and colours. Lovely Georgian tea caddy. And this is an original one. The Trick Pony money box. Again, he's a ripper. I think you push the button or something like that and he drops the coin into the trough. He's cool. Another Weet-Bix enamelled milk bottle, but there is a tiny little bit of damage here. You can see there's a little crack and it's taken a hit. Another Sun one. And then we've got some great oil bottles and tins. This thing's pretty cool. The Wakefield high pressure grease solidified castrol. The tin, I think, is made by Gadsden up in Sydney or something like that. The Shell triple Shell motor oil is a ripper. The Ampol 20 with the little map of Australia and the chevron. And then the Golden Fleece as well. All in pretty good nick. And you can see we've got the little tissue underneath there just so we don't make them any worse than they already are. But anyway, guys, hopefully you saw something you liked. Should be a good auction tomorrow night. Be good. Take care. See you around like a rissole.